test center is on the left. On the right side is the Nissan garage and Volvo garage, and Audi coming up on the left hand side. Mind the truck on the left. Imperial Way.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Be mindful of the pedestrian crossing. There's a hotel nearby, Holiday Inn. Be mindful of the exit. This roundabout.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Sometimes it's quite difficult to judge the cars on the right side. They're quite fast coming ahead, so be mindful. Near the Lidl here, bus stop, people may be crossing the road to catch the bus. So on the sat nav I can see
After 300 yards, turn right.
roughly at 300 yards turning right. So scan my mirrors now. Be aware of the surrounding. So turning right just before the traffic light. Check
Turn
my
right.
mirrors. Center right, mirror right signal. Getting into this lay-by. Because I'm turning right, try to position close to the right side. There's no one on the right side at the moment. Waiting at the junction to come out. Pedestrian on the right side. Be mindful of the pedestrian. Watching he's not moving, so I can carry on. Check my mirrors before I accelerate. There are a couple of cars parked on the left. They got lights on. They may move off at any point. So they are not moving, so I can carry on. That car had a signal on, but they didn't move. Heartland Road, and there's meeting traffic, but enough space for me to go past that car. Keep in mind there's a junction on the right where the white van went to the right side.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Maximum speed limit due to the houses and street lights is 30 miles per hour unless otherwise stated. Pedestrian crossing approaching near the school. Be mindful, check around. Roundabout approaching, there are cars parked on the right side before the roundabout. So I
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Be mindful of the oncoming traffic, so they may be driving on my side. So I'll stop behind the car so that I can still see their tires. Enough space to move up. Roundabout looks clear. There's only one red car. It's too slow. I can carry on. Center left, middle left signal here. Leaving the roundabout ahead. Person waiting there. So I didn't need to stop. She's not moving. There's island and there's a trailer parked. So these sort of trailers, they're normally carried by the smaller vehicles. So there could be someone working around for loading, unloading. Just be mindful while you're driving. Always be ready to stop. Your plan is to carry on, but ready to stop.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
This mini roundabout looks quite big, but it is still mini roundabout. There's no physical island.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
So in this case, because there's no island in the middle, physical structure in the middle, I don't need a leaving signal. I can go ahead without any signal. So there's a car pulled up on the left, parked up on the left. Check my mirror, center right mirror. Don't need a signal to go past this vehicle. Be mindful of the oncoming traffic. I can't see anything past the hill, so a little bit more careful.
At the end of the road, turn right.
Roughly in 250 yards we are turning right. From the Whitleywood Road, turning towards Shinfield and Arbofield, which is on our right side. On the left side is University of Reading, Royal Berkshire Hospital, Lower Early and Town Centre.
Turn right.
Instead of signaling too early, I would position my car a bit closer to the line on the right side. So the traffic around me can understand my intention where I'm going. Center right, mirror right signal, moving off, checking there's no cyclist around me, no motorcyclist. The speed is still 20, and now the speed is changing back to 30, but after the signboard. Before the signboard, keep your speed slow. Whenever you see a signboard on one side with the speed limit, mostly that is a reminder, is a repeater sign. But when you see signs on both sides, that is a gateway speed. So that is where the speed changes. School sign is not flashing at the moment. So with the school, is it an advisory? Because around the 20 speed limit, there's no red circle. So it is not an order, but it is still advisable to drive slowly if you see the school children and parents around when the light is flashing. There's a big school on the right side. Crossfield School has 2 entrances. Person walking on the pavement, so it's not bothering me at the moment. There's another person walking on the left side on the pavement, so it is too far. They got a dog with them, so be mindful. The dog, but this time the dog is on the leash. If the dog is not on leash, may move on to the road. Be mindful. We just gone past the weather center on the right side. There's a junction on the left just near the island. Careful, someone may come out.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Ahead is Arbofield, Aldershot, Farnborough, A327. It is ideal to be in the left lane for going ahead, but I could also use the middle lane to go ahead because they both go to Arbofield. A327 Shinfield Road, we are approaching the BlackBoy roundabout, going ahead second exit for the moment. You can see on the sat nav there's multiple
Cross the
lines.
roundabout and take the second exit. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
If there are multiple blue lines, that means it's showing me my journey coming back. But for me, at the moment, what matters is where the white arrow marking is. It's telling me to go ahead at the roundabout. I keep in my left lane. Coming from Reading, heading towards Arbofield, ahead second exit. Keep in my lane, the light turning red. So while I'm waiting here at the junction, don't just keep waiting around, just keep checking. Is there any motorcycle next to my car? What's the speed limit ahead? So before the roundabout it says 40, but now it's back to 30. There are signs on both sides, that means the speed is changing to 30.
At the end of the road, turn left.
Just going over the motorway bridge, M4.
Turn left.
Just keep in mind the speed is still 30. The road looks quite wide open. It's very easy to go over the speed limit, but still keep in mind there could be someone on the right lane. Ahead at the TVSP roundabout, that is Thames Valley Science Park, where
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
There are also Shinfield Studios on the left. I'm choosing the left lane at the roundabout going ahead. So always keep in mind, if you choose one of the lane, so I chose the left lane to go ahead, I will assume there's another car on my right side. Speed is changing to 50 now, 50 miles per hour. The weather looks okay. So roughly, even if I keep a couple of miles, always advisable to keep a couple of miles under the speed limit. Just as a rough idea. So this is not a rule. If you're driving in 20 zone, take the number 2 off. So 10% is 18. If you're driving in 30 zone, take 3 miles off. Just as a rough idea. So that you got still margin to avoid going over the speed limit. So I'm driving in 50 zone.
After 400 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So we're turning left at the roundabout, heading towards Arbofield, A327. Shinfield is on our right side and Spencer's Wood is on the right side.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Again, both side has speed sign 40, so the speed drops to 40 now. Following the road A327 towards Arbofield. So another speed change. You can see the signs on both sides. This is the gateway speed. Speed is changing. So on this route, the speed changed a lot. So far, I think we had more than 6 times or 7 times. So 50-mile speed limit, and now there's another speed sign approaching on the left side, but that's only on one side. That is just reminding me this road has still the same speed.
To 400 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Another reminder sign on the right side saying still 50. So now we are turning right at the roundabout in about 200 yards towards Buckingham. So I position my car slightly to the right side so that the traffic
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So that the traffic behind can imagine where I'm heading towards. The roundabout looks clear to me, and I will keep on my right side, assuming there's another car next to my car moving alongside with me. Now I can turn left, mirror signal, leaving the roundabout, center mirror, right mirror. Each time when you start in a new road, new mirrors, check mirrors before you accelerate again. Speed is back to still 50. So I'm keeping a couple of miles under the speed limit. It's a little bit wet road, but it's fine, it's not that bad. So I can keep about...
After 500 yards, turn left.
Turning left, this is where it's heading towards the garden center, local traffic. Center mirror, left mirror in about now roughly where that car is turning near the island.
Turn left.
Slow down a little bit. So I'm doing roughly about 20 miles now, turning left, and the speed is changing again to 40. Check my mirrors before I accelerate. So this road you may face horse riders around here. So please look up for the horse rider. Maybe Google search, do some research, maybe do some homework, how to go past the horses. Drive slowly behind the horse. Keep a bit more distance. Don't scare the animal. And when you're going past it, don't rush, don't harshly accelerate. Speed changing down to 30 again. You're going past the horses, similar to the cyclist. Don't go too close. Don't harshly accelerate. With the animals, you need to be more careful. If you scare the animal, and they may come in front of you, may injure themselves, or the horse rider may get scared, nervous.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So the black car is stopping for me. Cyclists on going on the pavement. At the roundabout, we will be turning left first exit. At this particular roundabout, the left turn is very sharp. It's very tight turn, so be mindful.
Left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Checking on my right side, I can see very clear on the right side. The road is clear. There's one car on the roundabout at the moment. Approaching slowly, and we go sharp left turn. Be mindful of the edge. There another sign. So we got island in front of us. Check my mirrors. We don't have the priority. Center right mirror. Gradually go over to the left again. There you go. Another sign coming up. Now I got a priority, but the priority sign doesn't mean I got a full right of way. If somebody else is committed from the other side, you need to let them go. And also be mindful at this location here on the left side, there is a gap between the island and the edge of the road. If there's a motorcyclist behind you and struggling for a while because you've been driving slow, the motorcycle may try at this point as quick as possible to go left through the gap and go past you. Check my mirrors. So be mindful before you get back. Check your mirrors again. Priority now. There's a bend, different color on the road. Be more careful. The general rule, thumb rule is the more paint you see on the road, more marking you see on the road, more signboards, please pay more attention. Another signboard. I got a priority. Still watch for the oncoming traffic. So at the next non-priority sign, so how would you remember if you got priority or non-priority? Think about the kitchen tap. The red circle is in order, is hot, and the blue rectangle sign is cold. Cold water, hot water, cold water easy, hot water danger. So the slow sign on the floor says slow down, there's a hazard ahead, be mindful. It's just reminding you for the danger ahead or hazard ahead. So this is a rectangle, cold water tap. I got a priority.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the third exit.
And the speed is changing again. Now it's to 50. There's a red paint on the road. Lot of marking on the road, so pay more attention. At the roundabout, we are turning right, third exit to Reading A327, heading towards...
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit.
Roundabout looks clear to me. There's no one approaching, so I don't need to stop. It's not a stop line, it's a gateway sign. 1, 2, and third exit. I'm leaving around here. So remember, the speed is now 50. As soon as I come off the roundabout, I can see the road clear ahead. Center mirror, right mirror, accelerate, improve your speed. There's a signboard telling you there's a warning, triangle, junction on the right. I think that is part of the Reading University Agriculture. Yes, it's called Hull Farm. Part of the Reading University. Still reminding you, speed is still 50.
After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Speed changing to 40 again.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
So I'm approaching from the right hand lane, so I will keep my car on the right half of the roundabout, available space, and at this point center left mirror left signal, and gradually leave the roundabout. So it starts raining, you need to turn on the wipers. So there was a warning sign for animals, for deers, so be careful, keep in mind, still speed is still 50. So now if I drive a little bit slower than 45, I think it's still okay because it's raining now. When there's a rain, remember the following distance. In a dry weather 2 seconds and rainy weather 4 seconds, which is
after 400 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then turn right.
And in snow and ice, you keep the following distance 10 times, which is 20 seconds.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then turn right.
Center left mirror left signal. I'm positioning on the left side because I'm turning left. The roundabout looks clear, there's no one there. I'm turning into Hawthorne. This is a
After 200 yards, turn right.
It's a new built area. Be mindful, it's a residential area. Be mindful of children playing around, someone crossing the road. Especially when you see the road surface is different color.
Turn right.
Pay more attention. White car is waiting. Turning right. We're on the Cutbush Lane, I think. Cutbush Lane the red car stopped, there's no need for me to stop now. They already gave me space to go. The blue car is coming out on the right side. Just be mindful in case they make a mistake. Pedestrian on the left. The white car parked in front of us. So it is not just the rain started, and the light is also reduced.
At the end of the road, turn right, then sharp left.
So the black car approaching from the right side. So when you go past this parked vehicle on the left, you will be driving the other side of the road. So please be mindful. There could be a fast moving vehicle approaching from the other side. So as soon as you pass this first black car on the left, try to get your position back onto the left side. So at the next traffic light, I will be turning right, heading towards other routes. So moving off now. So there's a pedestrian over there, person walking across the road. Just wanted to wait for a few seconds to see if I can show you an example. So there are a couple of cars coming behind us, going past through this place. Have a look how much space that car needs. So the first car is getting back into the space. And there's another red car coming behind us. They're literally driving on the other side. There's a car approaching. That was a good example to see. Okay, we move off again. Center mirror, right mirror. I got my lights on. The daylight is getting better. So I will go here one car door length away.
At the end of the road, turn right, then sharp left.
So it says turn right and sharp
right,
left.
then sharp left.
Because after this I'm turning left, I will straight away go onto the left lane if I know where I'm going after this. So the sat nav is showing me that
after 100 yards, sharp left, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So it says
sharp left, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Sharp left, then left at the roundabout, so I stay on the left lane. I can plan ahead. Crossing.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
We are heading left towards M4A33. Just crossed the bridge, M4 bridge. There's a big roundabout ahead of us. So if you go straight at this roundabout, you will head towards Reading A327. This is a BlackBoy roundabout. And on the right side is Lower Early, Woodley and Vinish. So we're going left here, A33 Basingstoke. Even the cars next to me in the next lane, they can also turn left. Be mindful. Speed is changed to 40. There's arrow marking. The right lane is merging. Check my mirrors if anyone is overtaking at this point. If someone harshly overtaking, I would possibly let them go first. Be safe. So the speed is 40 miles per hour here, but be mindful. There's a bend and also downhill, and it's raining. So that's why I'm driving around 34 miles per hour at the moment.
After 300 yards, turn right.
Center mirror right signal, roughly about 200 yards before the island.
Turn right.
Now I get into this lay-by, into the lane, and wait just before the yellow bit on the right side so that I can turn safely from here and go right now. This road has a 30 mile per hour speed limit, but there are speed humps. There is a reason why the speed humps are there, so please be mindful. I'm driving at the moment around 20 to 25 miles per hour. So don't want to speed up. in
After
between the
200
speed humps.
yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Cross the roundabout, second exit. Be mindful on the right side. I can't see on the right side very
Cross the
clearly.
roundabout and take the second exit.
Keeping slightly on the left side. The right side is clear, all good. Ahead at the roundabout, left mirror, left signal. Be mindful there are shops around here, pedestrian crossing, and there's also bus stop. There's more information about this bus stop and pedestrian crossing in the video 3. Reading Test Center video 3, number 3. Keep checking around. There's a bus ahead of us. Waiting on the left of the bus stop. I check my mirrors. Bus is moving off. So when I see the brake lights from the bus, it tells me that the driver is changing gear. Like in your automatic car, when you change your gear, you press the brakes. So the car behind can see your brakes. That is just an additional clue. It's not 100%.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the second exit. Then you have reached your destination.
So this roundabout is a little bit confusing. If I look on the sat nav, it looks like left second exit, but I
Go
sometimes
left on the roundabout and take the second exit. Then you have reached your destination.
I think this is a bit debatable. So there's a person crossing the road. It's a bit buggy. Checking around. Wait until the 40 cross. Check my mirrors. Right side is clear. Center left mirror, left exit. Signal. I think the last roundabout, both will be correct, saying ahead at the roundabout second exit, or slight left, or left at the roundabout second exit.
After 200 yards, you have reached your destination.
Test center is on our right side. It could be this road on the right or the next road on the right at the roundabout.
You have reached your destination.
If I go right at this roundabout, third exit, and from here you can link the video to this location, which talks about Reading Test Center only.